Brendan Cole was a hit on ITV's Dancing on Ice when he and skating pro Vanessa Bauer took to the rink for more risky moves, but perhaps riskiest of all is his decision to like tweets promoting the view that COVID is a hoax. He has been following an Instagram account named Nuremberg 2.0, which is describing COVID-19 vaccination as a crime against humanity. In a move that some may find offensive, the account had chosen to name itself after the Nuremberg trials, which sought justice after Nazi doctors had performed inhumane medical experiments in concentration camps during the Second World War. Popular among many anti-vaxxers is the belief that the vaccine is a medical experiment that has been likened to Nazi medical experimentation. Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn's brother Piers is one famous figure who has been very vocal in his comparisons between the two, distributing anti-vax leaflets with references to the Holocaust. Meanwhile, former Strictly star Brendan appeared to place a like on a video on the Nuremberg 2.0 account. It controversially shows scientist Dr. Rainer Fuellmich claiming there is a very small group of people running the show behind the scenes when it comes to the coronavirus pandemic, and that vaccines should be mistrusted. The account calls for a grand jury to prove crimes against humanity in a bid to secure freedom of choice for those who do not wish to be vaccinated but are struggling with restrictions on their lives caused by not having the jabs. The 45-year-old dancing star also hit the like button on anti-vax tweets made in support of controversial Spotify host Joe Rogan. On New Year's Eve 2021, Rogan had invited special guest, Dr. Robert Malone, onto his podcast, The Joe Rogan Experience. However, the anti-vaxxer had previously been banned from Twitter over fears he was spreading misinformation. Musicians Neil Young and Joni Mitchell subsequently removed all of their material from Spotify in protest, due to the fury that his anti-vaccination views have caused. Rogan hit back that he had no intention of spreading misinformation and claimed, "I've never tried to do anything with this podcast other than to just talk to people." Meanwhile, Brendan continued his controversial string of likes by supporting former LBC radio host Maajid Nawaz. Addressing his appearance on Rogan's show, he had written, "Much to talk about on the nightmare, tyranny, state-sponsored gaslighting, public hysteria, abuse and sheer absurdity of the last 2 years." However, unimpressed fellow host Ian Dale had exclaimed that he was tweeting deranged rubbish, and Nawaz's removal from LBC followed with immediate effect. In spite of the boycotts placed on celebrities who show public support for anti-vaccine conspiracy theories, Brendan had previously been open with over 91,000 Instagram followers, confirming to them that he regarded himself as firmly pro-freedom of choice. In a now-deleted post, Brendan had written, "If you are concerned as I am about government mandates, use your voice. It's a slippery slope when government can dictate and mandate what we do to our own body, or make it difficult to exist if they don't conform to their mandates. Change the word vaccine to anything else and you should have your answer. Does another human have the right to force you into doing something to your body? The answer should be unequivocally no. If you wish to have the vaccine, stand proud and have it, but as human beings we should respect others who have a different stance for whatever reason."